Aloha, everyone, and welcome back to the Wild West, where we talk about everything wild happening in the Western civilization. So I appreciate everybody tuning in. Aloha, Chris, how you doing?
Aloha, I'm doing okay.
Good, good. Happy
Yeah.
to hear you're alive. Good, good. All right.
Mm.
So just rolling right into it. Talking about how, you can do DNA testing and find out exactly where you're from. And that's a good thing, right? Find out your DNA and
Yeah.
get a better idea of your family history. But
Mm-mm.
with everything new in technology, there's always another side to the blade. And in this case, I wanted to highlight people finding out their parents are not their parents. Basically, their only intention were to, find out more about their
Yeah.
ancestry, and they basically ended up finding out their parents aren't even their parents.
Mm-mm.
How this is happening is, fertility doctors, and not all of them. There's one in question. I believe his name was Dr. Paul Emerson,
Mm-hmm.
83 years old right now. He got arrested for using his own sperm at the fertility clinic he was running. So he has 17 children.
Yeah.
Right. That didn't know about him. He didn't know about them either. Yeah, psychopath. So it's pretty crazy. Yeah. Every time there's new technology, there's always going to be something bad about it. In this case, a lot of people finding out they're not who they are.
True. But like you said, there's two sides of the blade. I mean, you don't know if it's really good or bad, but I mean, finding out about your ancestors and stuff is one bright news. But I mean, like I always tell you about technology and deep fake and AI and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
It should be censored to a certain degree, I think.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
Example.
I don't know. I mean, like for the DNA testing, I mean, finding out they're not your parents is kind of sad news, no?
Yeah. But I mean, as a company, I feel like, on the company's part, they're just, I guess, fulfilling their request, right? They're just giving them the facts. So. But that is hard news. To find out your father's not your father. Yeah, that's tough. Everything you were told is, you might not even be the same racism.
True.
Yeah, that's tough. That's tough.
I know, but
yeah.
my finding out the truth, kind of, I don't know. Sad part is
I just never expected that, Just coming from somebody who's done, like, what is it called? I think it's 23andMe. It's called in America. It's one of those ancestry or DNA testings. I always, just like you, I always thought, oh, this is pretty cool. Until I realized people were finding out they weren't related to their parents.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I don't think I want to know that part of the information. That's
right. So people who know about these doctors like Paul Emerson, I'm sure they're skeptical to even try. It's probably people who don't even want to know. Yeah. Yeah. I don't blame them.
True. That's true. All right. Well, like we said, thank you everybody for tuning in to the next episode. Not the next episode. This episode of the Wild West, and we would like to hear from you. Please reach us out on ashiyaradio@gmail.com or on X. Just use a hashtag if you wish. The Wild West or TWW or just WW. And hashtag ashiyaradio would be great. Thank you.
Thank you.
So how's your battery?
9%.
Okay, we can manage it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not a problem.
And
but you should find out. You should get your DNA tested or do the ancestry stuff. At least find out. Not find out if your parents are your parents, but find out more so about your ancestry. Where everything came from.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty cool.
But I know my parents are my parents. My dad looks identical to me. My daughter looks identical to me. So we're, yeah, I think we're well connected.
And I believe you're definitely the son of your parents.
But to be honest with you, you'll never know. Maybe somewhere in my bloodline, in my genetics, DNA, maybe there's a possibility that I am blood related to Donald Trump. I'm getting better at it every week, huh? That was pretty good. Yeah, I'm loving myself. I'm loving myself imitating him.
Yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. But like we said, yeah, we talked about the cartoon story a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
And like my sister's going to do the cartoon, and, we got the dialogues and all the script coming along, and we're going to do the voices. So, it's going to be fun. When you're here, we'll, talk to my sister, and hopefully we'll have a small episode going on.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah. At least get the groundwork laid out. That'd be fun.
So we need to have, what was the Indian guy from Simpsons? Apu, what was his name?
Oh, I don't even remember. I can't remember the last time I watched The Simpsons.
Yeah, but we need to.
I know who you're talking about, though. I know exactly who you're talking about.
We need to have an Indian character working at 7-Eleven so we can have a promotion. That's gonna be very good. No problem about it. I promise you. I promise everything. It's gonna be so fun. And also next to the 7-Eleven, we have to find like a Chinese restaurant, and buy some. Takeouts with Hong Kong fried rice and Hong Kong noodles, and it's gonna be so fun. And we go one more next door, and we find a Japanese tea shop, and you say, "Irashimasu." See, we are friendly, world-friendly cartoon program. Yeah, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yes, sir. Mm.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, wait till early April. We'll have more announcement coming, hopefully.
Stay tuned. Appreciate everyone.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, hopefully, spring is here. Everything is getting, the birds are chirping, and, it's getting warm. Everybody's being happy. So let's hope, the stock market and all the markets in the world are going to be waking up slowly.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because it seems like S&P 500 is dropping for 7 consecutive weeks. Or I don't know, but it's
something like that. It broke its record or something. Yeah, I think it's 8 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't really.
I mean, the only good thing is everyone's losing. It's not like it's not where an individual did something wrong or didn't do the right investments, and that's why everything's going down. I mean, everyone's losing. Unless you bought at the lowest for every single stock you had, then you're probably doing okay. But that's probably not the case. I mean, oh my God, I'm seeing things that are $7 under my average price. It's pretty crazy.
But I mean, even crypto, even stocks, what I feel is like when April hits, I think it's gonna regain its momentum and get the energy to boost back right up. I mean,
I hope so. Yeah. It'll, and unfortunately, it's gonna determine on the final determination on these tariffs. People just want to know what they need to prepare for. The stocks are going to go up either way. If there's tariffs, okay. If there's no tariffs, okay. People are going to figure it out. Right now, because, they just don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's a weird time.
But
good time to buy.
What I don't understand is all the investors all across the world. I mean, even let's just talk about United States for this, the sake of the conversation. But all right, they pull out of crypto, they pull out of the stocks, they sell, right? And they regain so much amount of cash, yeah? I mean, what are they doing? Are they just waiting to invest somewhere else, or just because just holding cash is not going to do any good, yeah?
Right. Yeah, so most people would reinvest.
But the point
Yeah.
is, where are they reinvesting?
Well, I'm sorry again. Who is this? Just investors, right?
People in general, like maybe the big companies, or small like entrepreneurs like us, like everybody. Like once you feel the FUD, you get scared, you pull out. But like I said, even if you pull out, I mean,
Well, the smart person will probably put in the S&P or a hedge fund or the Dow. At least I mean, I guess outside of the last 8 weeks, the S&P has been really good, so
yeah.
it's a safe bet, right? So I think what most people are doing is if they don't see the next big thing at the time, they're gonna go and put it into some sort of foolproof investment.
True.
Yeah, the safest bet. Yeah.
True. Okay. We have about 3 minutes and a half on the show left. And how's your phone doing?
I have 8% left.
Oh, good. So we can pull another one off. That's great news.
Yep.
Yeah. So you know what? I mean, sorry, listeners. I mean, some part of the world it could be daytime. Some part of the world it could be nighttime. But every single time when I do the show, right around this time, about 11 minutes into the show, I feel like taking a dump. Every single week. Every single week. But,
you should take a dump before the show.
No, it doesn't come to me. I mean, after 11 minutes of the show, it was, hello, Chris, time to go. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fun.
So next week, I'll bring my studio inside the bathroom, and I'll be on air from the toilet.
There you go.
Yeah. I'll be okay. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wild.
It is wild.
Yeah, it is wild, but but yeah, things should get better. I mean, even on X, I was talking about the 90-day rule after the new president gets not enrolled, but gets in the office. 90 days, you look around things and you handle things and you make mistakes and this and that. But it's his second time, so he did a lot of signing, and he was moving very fast from day one and even the 60th day and stuff. But I think a little bit more later, things are going to change. I mean, he had another the crypto summit, but that was all full of crap. That's what I heard. So.
Right. It wasn't the information we thought we were going to get, for sure.
Yeah, everybody's looking for, zero tax on crypto, American-based crypto, at least.
I don't know if that's even possible at this point. I mean, there's no way the government's always going to want to put their hands on things.
Yeah.
At this point, it's too late. I mean, that'd be great if you could, not tax crypto. That'd be amazing. That's the American dream, actually.
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? America was invented because the British were tired of being taxed.
True. History, yeah.
Now we're just taxing Americans. It's okay. I guess that's where we're at.
Well, let's see. In 7 days, I mean, the whole world can turn upside down. You don't know what's going to happen. So, we'll be looking forward for the next week's show to
Absolutely.
give all the listeners new info with new topics. And, of course, no financial advice at all. We're just talking.
Oh, yeah. None of this is financial advice, people. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So there's about 30 seconds left in the show. So wrap it up.
Appreciate everyone tuning in. As always, if you have any topics, anything, and even controversial, of course, we'll review it first. Not everything's on the table. But give us a message. Shoot us something on X. Tag us. Let us know. We'll definitely look into it. Definitely want to keep the show exciting.
Yep.
As much as possible. Appreciate you all. You guys have a great weekend.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye-bye.